MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Standing in, Jesse Winker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded back. And oh, this is off the second base bag. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the right fielder.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Ground ball right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos, First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
3-1.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Jake Marisnick will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Barnhart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the 7th.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the upper tank. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marisnick going back. Still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The batter, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch. In there, 0-1. McNeil A 27-year-old manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in two things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
McNeil stands at first with 1 out. In for strike 2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Line drive base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. In now, Michael Conforto. Grounder down the line at third. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. And there's ball 1. A line shot to third base. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Gray sets. Here comes the first pitch.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 out, bases loaded. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat that was going a long way.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
24, second baseman,
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Winker is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He's for 1 thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Fouled away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Galvis behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The left fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
A bouncer up the middle. Galvis is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Jeff McNeil. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Gray's ready. Here's the pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Up next from Cincinnati.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Gray ready with the 0-1. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next to the net,
J.D. Davis the next at bat. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it 7-4. And he's safe. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Popped him up. Senzel has a play. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this. If he's able to let that one go, I still think he can have a quality AB.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. hit hard on the ground towards second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
The last at bat, Natty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Here it comes on 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
There's ball 4.
Designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. In is Joey Votto now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Now batting, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Grounded to the right, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 2-2 to the Mets catcher.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Nick Senzel. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. To first. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
7th inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done. 2 balls and a strike to count. Set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. Galvis relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And it's fouled away. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Senzel onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball one. Inside, ball two.
One out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The Reds down to their last strike. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Conforto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
8-4, the final this afternoon. The New York Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious New York Mets.